I had so many requests of you guys that wanted to see which product I actually use on the evenings when I do retinol or no retinol. So I figured I'd show you my evening routine. Hi, I'm Dr. Anne. I'm a medical doctor with a passion for skincare that works. On this channel we explore the science behind skin and do quick reviews so you learn to pick exactly those products that work for your individual skin concern. If this is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. This is obviously not my bathroom. This is part of my living room, but my bathroom is teeny tiny and I won't be able to actually bring lights and camera in there. So please forgive me if I need to run off whenever I need to wash my face. But other than that, I'm going to do my full skincare routine on camera. First, for the nights when I do use my prescription retinoid, and second, for the nights when I give my skin a break and help it recover. Retinoid nights are quick and easy. First things first, I need to remove my makeup and cleanse my face. And if I'm just wearing a light daytime makeup like this, I usually don't do a double cleanse. So what I will do is I am going to use the List Oil and Water Double Cleanser, which I really adore. I did the full review that I'm going to link on the screen now. But because this one struggles a little with waterproof mascara and my current mascara is waterproof, first I'm going to go in with a little bit of Bioderma Eau Sensibio just around the eyes to break down the makeup a little further. Then I go in with the oil and water double cleanser just everywhere around my face and down my neck. Be right back, quickly cleansing my face. I then apply a light layer of the Kiehl's Thirsty Skin Face Mist. This is not only hydrating but also contains niacinamide, which, as I said in my previous video, helps the skin adapt to the retinol with minimal irritation. And then again, for protection and for lightly buffering my prescription retinoid, I go in with the Cellen's Power D drops, which are slightly oily and contain vitamin D and phospholipids, again to strengthen the skin's barrier. The science behind vitamin D and phospholipids is not as convincing as it is for other ingredients, but I personally found this to be really helpful when I first started on retinoids, so I swear by it. It's my second bottle despite being pretty expensive. So yeah, not evidence-based, it's eminence-based. I said it's good. I will wait for everything to fully absorb because I want to apply my retinoids to dry skin to minimize irritation. Some things that I will do in between is apply a lip balm, a thick layer, because that protects the lips that can get easily irritated from the retinoid. Then it's time for my prescription. I use half a fingertip, that's how much I use, and then I applied in dots around my face because I wanted to spread evenly. Dr. Sam Bunting has her 13 dot technique. I never counted my dots, but I think I might come up to 13 as well. You can count if you want, and tell me in the comments how much you counted. And then I just applied evenly all over my face. I take it around down here because I get pimples underneath my jawline, but never take it down to my neck and décolleté because they just can't handle the retinoid in my case. And that's it. I'm not going to use a separate eye cream because I fear that if I would apply eye cream after applying the tretinoin, I would pull some closer to my eyes and risk irritation there. The only thing that I am going to use is the List Ceramide Night Treatment. This one contains a blend of humectants, amino acids, and 3 different kinds of ceramides. Ceramides are an essential part of a healthy skin barrier, so I like to use that and I feel like I repair my skin after using the tretinoin. And that's my retinol nighttime routine done. And then I'm going to mist my face with the Institutum Flawless Hydra Mist. This is a hydrating mist and it's pretty expensive for that one. So any hydrating mist or essence will do, but I just like this extra layer of hydration on my skin. The next step is an hydrating serum because I find my skin when using retinoids is really dehydrated. And this one is again by Institutum. It's their super serum. It's lovely and lightweight, but pretty expensive. So you don't have to use something like this. I just like it because it contains some peptides on top of the hydration on the humectants, but any other hydrating serum will work as well. As I mentioned in my video on how to introduce retinoids with minimal irritation, there are some ingredients like niacinamide that really help the skin be resilient when using retinoids. So I always make sure to have niacinamide in my serum, and this one is by Kiehl's. It's the Age Defense Even Tone Skin Serum, which is pretty high in niacinamide. And then I'm going to use a pretty rich moisturizer, much richer than I usually would, because it's cold right now. now and my skin needs all the protection that it can get. And you can see well loved, this is the Pixie Rose Ceramide Cream. If your skin is really sensitive and irritated, this might not work for you because it contains some plant extract, but for my skin it's fine. And to make it extra nourishing, I'm going to add some of the Murad Multivitamin Infusion Oil, which is a lovely blend of oils, lightweight but nourishing on the skin. For eye cream, I'm currently using the Pixie Retinol Eye Cream. Don't be fooled by the name, the retinol percentage is that low that it doesn't really have a true retinol effect on my skin, but I never take my prescription up on the eyes. I did once by accident and I got horrible eczema all over my eyelids, and this one is pretty nourishing, so I feel like it's really good in the cold in the evenings. And that is my evening skincare routine when I don't use prescription retinoid. Good night.